Welcome back, everyone, for another deep dive.
Yeah?
And today, we've got something
Yeah.
really, really special.
Yeah.
Today, we're diving into Chinese mythology to discover the secrets of a powerful goddess named Jiutian Xuannü.
Okay, cool.
Now, our source material today is just a snippet of translated text.
Okay.
But trust me, even from these few lines, we can uncover so much about her. I'm really excited to jump in. So let's get started.
Okay.
So right away, I'm struck by her name, Jiutian Xuannü. What can you tell us about the meaning behind those words?
Well, Jiutian means 9 heavens.
Oh, wow.
So right away, we're talking about a very high celestial realm,
Yeah.
immense power,
Yeah.
a being that exists far above the earthly plane. And Xuannü, it's often translated as mysterious lady. So it kind of adds to this enigma.
A mysterious lady of the 9 heavens.
Yeah.
I love it. And then there's her appearance. The source describes her with the head of a human and the body of a bird. I'm curious, how does that imagery connect to any beliefs or practices within Taoism?
Absolutely. Birds in Taoism, they are often seen as these symbols of freedom, transcendence. They can soar above all their earthly concerns.
Right.
So Jiutian Xuannü having this bird body could really represent her ability to just transcend limitations, access higher spiritual knowledge.
Yeah, and it makes me think about ki, too.
Yes.
That vital energy that flows through all things.
Exactly. And birds with their ability to fly, they're kind of seen as masters of manipulating that energy.
Oh, that's a really cool connection. Now, the source also mentions that she's a subordinate of Xuannü, the Queen Mother of the West. Can you remind us who Xuannü is and what her role is in all of this?
Yes, Xuannü. She's a very central figure, especially in Taoist belief.
Okay.
She's often associated with immortality paradise,
Wow.
the divine feminine principle.
Okay.
Her dwelling, Mount Kunlun, it's believed to be this paradise where immortals reside. So Jiutian Xuannü being connected to her puts her really high up in that divine hierarchy.
Okay, so we have this powerful goddess connected to the heavens, associated with Xuannü. And then the source uses a phrase that I think really sums up her abilities.
Okay.
It says, she possesses boundless magical power.
Oh, wow.
That's a pretty bold statement.
Yeah.
What does that concept actually mean in the context of Chinese mythology?
Yeah, you're right. Boundless magical power. It's not something you just throw around.
Right.
In Chinese mythology, it signifies an ability to kind of manipulate reality.
Oh, wow.
On a fundamental level.
Okay.
It goes beyond like simple spells or enchantments. Think about things like Taoist practices like internal alchemy, which aim to transform the practitioner on a physical, spiritual, and energetic level.
Wow.
That's the kind of power we're talking about with Jiutian Xuannü.
That's intense. But it's not all mystical abilities of Jiutian Xuannü, is it?
Right.
The source also highlights her military expertise and specifically mentions her mastery of tactics and strategy.
Right.
I find it fascinating that she embodies both the mystical and the strategic.
It is remarkable, and it's not just theoretical, her military skills.
Right.
The source actually describes her as being really instrumental in helping the Yellow Emperor defeat Qiu.
Okay, so that battle, I feel like that's a pretty significant event in Chinese mythology.
Yeah.
Can you remind us who are the major players here, and what does that conflict represent?
Absolutely. This is a legendary clash. It's seen as this pivotal moment in Chinese history and mythology.
Okay.
The Yellow Emperor, who's considered the ancestor of the Han Chinese people.
Yeah.
He represents order and civilization.
Okay.
He's actually credited with bringing advancements like writing agriculture medicine to humanity.
Oh, wow.
Qiu, on the other hand, he represents chaos, war brute force.
Yeah.
Their battle, it's not just about territory or power, it's this symbolic struggle between civilization and barbarism.
And Jiutian Xuannü played a key role in helping the forces of civilization prevail.
Yes, she did.
The source even mentions that she used her abilities to cause earthquakes during the battle.
Amazing.
Which is just incredible. Okay, so let's take a step back here and think about everything that we've learned about Jiutian Xuannü. We've got this incredible figure, a celestial being, connected to Xuannü, wielding this vast magical power.
Yeah.
A master strategist who played a vital role
Yeah.
in shaping Chinese civilization.
Exactly. She's an embodiment of both power and wisdom.
I love that. A figure who bridges the spiritual and the earthly. Which brings us to our final thought for today.
Okay.
Given her diverse abilities and the role she plays in Chinese mythology. How might Jiutian Xuannü be interpreted as a symbol of balance?
That's a great question.
Think about it. A being who embodies both the ethereal and the practical, the magical and the strategic. What does that say about the power she represents?
It's something to think about. And if you're intrigued by what you've heard today, I really encourage you to just dive deeper into the world of Chinese mythology.
Yes.
There are so many stories waiting to be uncovered.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive today.
You're welcome.
Until next time, happy exploring, everyone.